So it's 3:28 a.m. in Vegas on June the 4th. I woke up and it was 2:22 and I laid there for a while and here we are. So past energy, Temperance, Sagittarius. Ooh, is this a Sagittarius person in your experience? Okay. In the current energy, Knight of Swords. Oh, got something to say. On my way. In a hurry. Be right there. Okay. Hidden blessing is the Wheel of Fortune. The karmic wheel has spun and shifted. Okay. No. And that's my final answer. The challenge. Well, how do I ask this? Okay. How do I ask this? I'm on my way, but how do I ask this when I get there? I have something to ask. Okay. In the environment. Page of Cups. Oh, I'm just having fun, minding my business, being young. What was it? It's some sign. Living young and wild and free. Something like that. Guidance. 3 of Pentacles. Can we work together? Let's stay together. Don't let our love in. Okay. Outcome energy. Excuse me. That sounds absolutely horrible. And that's the final answer. Okay. Okay, bottom of the deck is that Chariot. Cancer energy. Okay. I gotta get up early in the morning, find me another lover. You've been waiting. Now it's about to happen quick. I do see this has to do with you getting out of some tough situation that like action is necessary. You gotta do something. I just feel like you've been waiting and being conservative. I don't know why the word conservative wants to come out, but waiting and being conservative is the way I'm hearing it. So this Knight of Swords shows up. I'm on my way. I'm in a hurry. Were you waiting for somebody to show up? They said they were going to come pick you up. Anywhere where you were waiting for somebody to show up, they said they were going to come pick you up. I just feel like, wow, I see that you had to call an Uber or a Lyft or get another ride. And then when you get where you're going, where you guys are supposed to go together, like they're there. They're there with someone else. And you're like, really? Okay. This is what we're doing. Uh-huh. Interesting. I see an experience where a Sagittarius person had some issue with their car and they were waiting on a claim to come in. You're going to get your claim. I hear $3,000. I don't know why that would come through one of my readings, but I see it, so I say it. Okay. Let's layer this spread and see what comes out. With Temperance, we have the Sun. You're connecting. There's a connection in that you've been waiting for, a deep connection. Deep. Don't be disgusting. No seas grosera. Okay. There was a connection. But in getting to know this person, there was something there that needed to come up. It needed to be discussed. Now, once it gets discussed, there's this fear that they're going to have a different perspective, or they won't feel the same, or you won't feel the same. Doing things in a place that you don't normally do it, in a way that you don't normally do it. That was exciting. Doing it in a different place. Somebody had sex in the car. Just gonna throw that out there. And then, wow. So this person that I'm looking at, they waited to see somebody. That person was on their way. I heard in all their glory. But they get there and why does it seem like it's got to be sneaky? What are you hiding, and from who and why? Oh, because somebody is jealous. There's a jealous person around watching. So that's why there's some sneakiness going on, because there's a jealous person watching. What is it they're jealous of? I heard everything. They just want you to be alone. Wow, somebody is jealous. So we have a love coming together, or a connection coming together. It's actually really awesome, but there's this person on the side who's jealous. They're giving the bombastic side eye. My grandsons call it bombastic side eye. And they're jealous. They're angry. I see this person doesn't care if they're a third party. They're just want to hold on to you. They just want to keep you. They don't care if you talk to that one over there. Oh my God, that's so lame. Wow. And this person will try to force their way force their will, force their desire, if they try to force you physically into a situation, like you may need to put a report, but this person will try to force you and you will reject them. You have somebody that you're happy with. You're not interested in whatever this person has to offer you. Yeah, the devil's at the bottom. I'm telling you, somebody's obsessed. Sex with me is amazing. Okay. And you're busy over here with someone else. This person doesn't care if you're with someone else. They want to be with you too. Interesting. This is the jealous person. So you could have teased this person, had some conversations with this person, or this person could just be fantasizing about you, and they're upset now because they thought, but it was not. Okay. So they thought they were going to have you. They thought you were going to be with them. They thought that it was more than what it was. And now you met somebody where you can be different out in the open. That's it. For somebody, this is a gay ass couple. I'm just gonna throw it out there. For somebody, this is a gay ass couple that is all happy in love, but this other person that was still in the closet, that was there before this couple came together and has a crush, a secret crush. It's like somebody had a partner in the past. They wanted to keep them in the closet. Well, I can't tell my kids, or I don't want nobody to know, hiding them. And now they have somebody that puts them out in front of the sun. And now the asshole that wanted to hide them in the closet, gay, straight, or not, I don't give a fuck. Like, what are you doing here? Get the fuck out. But this is coming up because there's some sort of communication interaction, because now they see that you're out in the daylight, full blown in your relationship type of thing. Yeah, nice. Something you said really triggered this person, and I feel like what you said that triggered this person was that you had somebody else you were interested in. Like, I don't like you like that, because I think this person wanted you to like them like that, and you did not. So something was said, and it was hurtful. It did not feel good. Yeah. And it's like they've seen you out with someone else. They've seen you out with someone else. How dare you continue having a dating life or meeting other people? And then they want you to choose them. They want you to leave with them. They want you to be with them. They feel like they've been. So they heard about the law of attraction, and all they do is fantasize about you, and they think that that automatically impedes upon your free will. And the consensus is no, it does not. Okay. Yeah, this person has been meditating, visualizing you, obsessing, obsessing. And then they're like, I don't even care if you want to still see him, fine, but still see me. Oh my God, the thirst is real. The thirst is real. Yeah. At the end of the day, they they try to. I mean, they could be trying to be very persuading, right? But in whatever method they use to try to convince you, force you, get you to see things their way, it just is not. It is not. Yeah, that's out. That is out. Yeah, this person has so much desire for you. And it just seems like you're focused on somewhere else, on something else, on someone else. It's not this one. Yeah, okay. I just seen it like from a flip script scenario too. Spirit said there's someone here watching where every time you saw this person, like you couldn't explain it, but you had a strong draw to them, like drawn in, um, a strong attraction. And this they said something. This person said something, and it like killed that desire. It, okay, and that calms it down. That cools it down. Um, and it's like they see you from afar, meeting with other people now, and getting to know them, and they try to play like they don't know who you are. Knowing damn well they're just sitting there. I'm hearing stewing, obsessing, because they've seen you from afar. This person ends up saying something to you. It's like a tongue-in-cheek remark is what I'm hearing. But it's a smart ass. They say something smart assedly. And they say that this is so retarded because how are you gonna talk shit yet you want me to go be with you? That's not the way this works. I feel like this person, they have such a strong desire for you, but they have this internal, like, she doesn't want me type of mentality going on. And so that alone repels you. It gives you the ick. When somebody wants you, but they themselves don't even feel worthy or qualified, it's like, what are you even doing here? Because it's in their energy. It's in the way that they speak to you. It's in the way that they see you. They want you to choose them, but they don't even themselves really believe that you would. Mhm. But they feel like if they just focus on your picture long enough, if they just meditate on you long enough, if they play out these sexy scenarios long enough. But see, the thing is, when you're materializing, you really limit things when you try to materialize anything that's against another person's free will. And you will actually open up more in possibility for yourself when you work more cooperatively with the universe and leave out names and faces and shit like that. Let the universe fill it in. Focus on what it feels like. Not so much the person's name or face. And that's where this person is got it all backwards because they think, they heard where your focus goes, energy flows, and that's what grows. And so they got this idea that if they focus on you, then you'll be drawn in. But there's other parameters involved here that they're not thinking about. Yeah. And then this person who tries to, I'm hearing, bully their way into your experience in an attempt to hold on to you. They try this emotional manipulation tactic. I heard they employ this emotional manipulation tactic by trying to, like, well, don't you even care about me type of thing. And at the end of the day, I just see you like, yeah, but not what you want. All right. The bottom of the deck we have is the feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. But they want you so bad. This is the kind of person that, oh, I'm gonna invite you. Let's go out with me. It's gonna be my birthday, or my sister's having a party, or we're gonna go to the club. You should come with us. They're always inviting you to different shit, but then when it comes time for the day to go, they don't invite you. Danger, especially in money matters. The bear is coming out. Their unreliability towards you is like throwing a big old wrench in your vibration. And that's why we have the bear talking about danger in money matters. Yeah, this person is going through some financial stress. They need you to be there for them, as you have been many other times, is what I hear. But there is this energy of jealousy because you look happy with someone else. We have the torch: spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. This person is telling you that they hold a torch for you. How could you leave me like that? How could you be with that person? And then they just try to say something to really attack your spirituality. And then, like, they could be, I just saw something where it's like, why don't you go ask your fucking cards? It's just disrespectful, whatever the fuck they said. It doesn't matter. I'm glad I'm not getting anything else on that. Because whatever it was disrespectful, doesn't deserve repeating. But it was an attack against you and your spirituality. This was a last ditch effort to um, control you, to control you. And they try this emotional manipulation tactic and to be crying. Yeah, great personal sorrow with the teardrops. They be crying, showing you some, what do they call them? Crocodile tears, fake cry. You're like a mother in this situation. You can tell the real cry from the fake cry. You are away from this person, and it's like keeping this new relationship around you, keeping your new boo close by. It's like a protection because this person won't approach you when you're there with your new boo. Yeah, this person should have, uh, they their energy is not in alignment with yours. They didn't leave room for or better when they were materializing. They decided it had to be you. Whoa. You don't get the final say so in no one else's experience, only in your own. So this is why, I would like that or better. The or better in a materialization is a good idea. But this person has done nothing but really sit and plot, employ, and meditate on you, obsess on you. And, they want you to come back to them. They are trying to materialize you back into their experience. This is somebody whose birthday was in March or who you last spoke to in the month of March. This person then told you, yeah, that they wanted you no matter what. They don't care if you're going to still see this other person or what, but you can't let me go, type of thing. And what you have with this person is so sweet. And it could have started back in March, or their birthday could be in March. It's like, it's worth protecting, regardless of what this I'm hearing pig-headed asshole has to say. That's how I heard it. Because this person, their perspectives and their opinions are coming all the way from their ego. Their attraction to you is physical. It's more physical. It's not so much based off of it's like y'all don't have common goals for the future or even tomorrow. Like your lifestyles are not aligned. This reminds me of a cousin I had who was trying so hard to hit on one of my clients when he came to town. The client is an educator. She's highly educated. And, she's a bougie bitch. Cousin's a street thug. I'm like, okay. So it's that kind of vibe. It's like somebody could be like completely not your type, not even your social circle, and just, I don't understand why they're around. That's the one thing that puzzles me, though. If that's the truth, how are they even around you? I see that you have a warrior spirit. And I see that this person is caught up in their head about you. And you've already dealt with whatever it is, kind of funky energy they're throwing your way. Yeah, with your warrior spirit. This is somebody in this experience where they're sorry because they couldn't get what they wanted. And they couldn't get what they wanted from you. And so they're just, I'm hearing freaking hopelessly devoted to you. Okay, that's what I heard. What else? Oh, yeah. They are trying to take a risk to come towards you, be with you. I heard let them down easy. I heard let them down easy. Um, oh, oh, interesting. So what I heard was this person's obsession with you and strong desire for you. It actually helped you materialize your person, because whenever this person would come on to you, like, you would have all the thoughts about what you would prefer other than what they had to offer, but you had this also at the same time. So you were focused on what you preferred as characteristic traits, not an exact person. You're focused on, like, let's say, for example, this person didn't always smell so good. You would think, oh, my partner is somebody who smells so fresh and so clean all the time, type of thing, right? So you focus on what you want. Say this person didn't have a car, didn't have money, and so you would think to yourself, oh, my partner has their own transportation, financial stability. um, And anywhere where this person and you couldn't converse about your spirituality and couldn't see eye to eye, this person helped you realize, like, oh, my ideal person, I can talk to them about this and that and the other. And so at the end of the day, this person helped you clarify and refocus by their presence. Then the other thing that they did, so that's one half of what they did. The other half of what they did is that they gave you the strong knowing, because you always knew that this person was after you. They gave you this strong knowing, like, I'm hot and they want me. And that's a whole vibe. So you mix those two together, mix and match those two together. And what do you get? You get a recipe for attracting this partner that you actually enjoy, who this person that helped manifest it is jealous of, which makes sense. But they were part. So this is a perfect example of how everything works together. hmm And then, oh, I heard, and then this person helps push you to even more together, because they're like, in their head, they're saying, I don't want them together. And then, so the energy is like, oh, well, they're together, they're together, they're together. Because when he says, I don't want them together, he's literally telling the universe, well, they're together, they're together, they're together. So it's like, and then I hear Akon, nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter now, 'cause I got you, babe. And so, yeah, there's that. Somebody is at home wondering if you even give a fuck about how they feel about you. And I'm just like, crickets. There's nothing. Yeah, that's not your problem. I see that, as this person served to help you get into a vibrational alignment with attracting what you truly desire. You have helped this person by triggering the fuck out of them, because they have a problem with obsession. Yeah, they have a problem with fixating and obsessing and deciding that they can overcome someone else's free will by obsessing and fixating. And that is not how the law of attraction works. Yeah. So this is what I have for you at this time. Thank you for joining me. Yeah. Until next time, I'm out.